While I'm discussing the reasons why Manchester United lost the game against Sevilla FC, but I think I should talk about those critical issues that Manchester United should have an eye on, and they should fill those gaps in order to compete with the big teams like Manchester City, Liverpool, and next season they will face teams like Real Madrid, PSG, Juventus, Barcelona in the Champions League. So I think with this kind of performance, I don't see Manchester United can go far than round of 16. They need some new signings, and I think they need four signings in my opinion. First, they have to replace Martial with another striker who can challenge the place for the first playing 11 striker, and Martial should fight for his place next season. Second, I want a replacement for Marcus Rashford, because we can see after the second phase of the Premier League due to COVID-19, Marcus Rashford played well after coming back from an injury, but not on his level like he was played before. So I think Marcus Rashford also needs a competition in his place. The third signing I think is going to be the right wing, because we have Greenwood and Daniel James on this position, and I don't think that they are mature and experienced enough to play in that position and play big games like that for Man United. I think we should send Daniel James on loan, and we need a right winger, and we can switch him with Greenwood. Uh, and lastly, we need a centre back. Desperately, we need a centre back. We have a decent the left back Luke Shaw, the centre back Harry Maguire, the second centre back is Victor Lindelof, and the right back we have Aaron Wan-Bissaka. So I think we need a solid CB with a partnership of Harry Maguire. I think we should go for Kalubali. But I think he signs for Manchester City. I heard the news, but I don't think it's confirmed yet. But I think he signs. So we should go for a player like that to fill those gaps in Manchester United right now. And definitely we should swap De Gea finally. We should swap De Gea finally with Dean Henderson or Sergio Romero. I think it's enough. It's enough that we carry the burden of David De Gea in such games. I think it's time for him to pack up his boots and just go to Spain and wherever you want to go. But I think his time in Manchester United is over, and I think it's time for Manchester United to step ahead and take a next step and trust on Dean Henderson and give him the number one shirt. I think it's good for both Dean Henderson and the club. So that's why Man United failed to qualify in the finals of Europa League. I think if Man United fix these issues next season, I think they will fight for Premier League. Still, they are good enough for Premier League. In my opinion, they are good enough for Premier League, but for Champions League, they definitely need a right wing or a pure striker, because without them, I think we are not good enough to face teams like Barcelona, Bayern, Juventus, PSG, rest other teams in the Champions League. So I think that's all for today. Take care till then. Allah Hafiz.